The money is in the follow up. Hello, everyone. My name is Anthony Lombardo, and today in this video, I'm going to teach you how to not leave any money on the table. How many of us have heard the term the money is in the follow up? And for those people that actually don't know what this actually means, let me explain it to you in short terms. Your lead or your prospect is not ready yet. They're not ready to take advantage of your offer, or they're not aware that they need your offer or your product yet, and maybe they don't really need it. Selling a advanced fuel treatment to somebody that doesn't have a car or vehicle or has an electric vehicle, you're not going to be able to close a sale. It's going to be like getting blood from a stone. So you have to know your audience and make sure you pair your offer and your products to the right people. And here are a few tips for following up with people, because what we are seeing here, or at least what I've experienced, is that the journey of a buyer, everybody is different. There are some that are actively looking for a solution to whatever problem that they have. If somebody is looking to start a business and they don't have the 101 training or the basics of how to do that, and you have offers that sell digital courses, that is going to be your prime targeted audience. You would structure content and offers around it. But if people are actively looking to solve their problem for that solution, that's an easier sale to close. But what about for the people that are not already looking, or they're kind of like wishy-washy? And they're looking, but it's not their prime focus. I get that a lot. And these are some tips of how I follow up with people to make sure that I'm on their radar and that they don't forget about me. The first thing that I like to do is to set a calendar to follow up with them either in 30 days or 60 days in the future. Chances are, if they're in another company, whether it's another affiliate marketing company or another network marketing company, they are going to want to stick it out and see what their success rate is going to be. And chances are they probably don't have the right team to support them. They don't have the right business mentor to make sure that they're on track. So they are going to try to stick it out on their own and make the best of it. Or maybe they don't have the funds to invest in your offer right now or to purchase any products. But I like to set a date on the calendar, so it gives me a quick reminder to say, hey, I spoke to this guy or girl 30 days ago, 45 days ago. Let me follow up and see what they're doing. And I like to keep it casual. I don't want to go back into business mode. And, I would say to them, hey, John, or hey, Sarah, how's everything going? I hope you and your family are doing well. And being that I'm shooting this right after Happy New Year's, I would say to them, Happy New Year. And sometimes that will spark the conversations. You either pick up right where it left off on a more friendly note and then go into, okay, what have you been doing these past 30 to 60 days, without really coming off as, okay, here's another pitch again. Try to find out and get them to open up to you what they've been doing, and see if you can really detect any issues that they may have or struggles, whether they say it up front or you have to ask more questions to get to the pain points, to dig deeper and to peel back those layers. And I talk to a lot of people, so keeping track of how many people I talk to in Facebook Messenger just by looking down the list, I can easily forget who I talk to, what topics I talk to them about, what their problems are. So I use either AI tools like EL Messenger Pro or my calendar just to jot down some notes. This way I can always kind of refresh myself whenever I want to pick up on a conversation. Another way to have your lead or your prospect to make sure that you are in their sights, in their scope, is to keep going doing content that is catered to them. Because if they have that same problem, that same pain point, the more that they look at your content, the more it's going to make sense for them that, hey, maybe I should get back to Anthony because he was trying to help me out. He was trying to tell me that this issue is going to come up in the future. I had one person that I had to level with her from an early affiliate marketing program where she got into a digital course, and I told her I've been in that one, and here is what they're going to try to do to you because this is their strategy. They are going to want you to spend more money to acquire leads in the form of solo ads going on Udemy or udemy.com and purchasing clicks or purchasing leads, set up an email or autoresponder. And that's going to be a lot of money that she would have to be laying out in the future on top of what she paid for the digital course itself. And these are high ticket courses. So I told her that she can actually acquire leads organically. Organically means you don't pay a penny to get warm audience to reach out to you and to be interested in what you're selling. So if you structure content around how going organic is better than purchasing leads or purchasing email addresses, that will pretty much drive the point forward. It will pour salt in the wound to say, oh man, I shouldn't have wasted money where I could be just using social media to engage and talk with people actively. Now, my experience 2 years ago when I first started in 2021, well, it's coming on 3 years now. I spent close to $1,000 for about 600 leads that I had no idea what to do with. I couldn't establish a relationship with them because I didn't have a profile that I can see what their interests and hobbies are. So that was my selling point as far as digital programs that concentrate on organic strategies rather than just paying for leads. And one rule of thumb is if they don't respond to 2 or 3 messages inboxing them, I unfollow, I unfriend them because chances are they will never be interested in me. And there could be many reasons. I won't take offense, but I want to keep my audience fresh because all the content that I'm going to be putting out there, I want to make sure that it's hitting a fresher audience. I don't want it to be hitting people that will never have an interest in what I'm doing. And if you do have a conversation with them and your content is supposed to be drawing them back in, so that's why it's important to constantly grow your audience every day by doing videos, posting them on your social media profiles. That way, you can get more exposure and get more of an omnipresence on your social media platforms. Let me know, guys, if you found value in this video. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to follow me on my channel, My Daily Marketing. And if you're watching this on Facebook, send me a private message, say hello, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Take care.